Wow, that's amazing. It's fulfilling.
So it's pretty obvious what inspired me to, write that one.
Yeah.
But
I like your last few lines. They're always like the real punch. You're always leading up, and then it's like, shoot.
I think I try and aim for that.
Yeah.
But
I wouldn't want you mad at me.
Oh, how could I be mad at you? Come on.
Now, did you ever write a poem for a lover, or like a?
Yes, I did. I don't know if I brought one, but yeah, when I was in college, that's pretty much what sparked the majority of my poetry, which is why I had so many eyes in it.
Wow.
So yeah, it was definitely inspired by
or an ex-lover.
An ex-lover.
Well, we know poets do that. Yeah, interactions.
No, absolutely. Well, your interactions with people, inspire a lot about your life in general. So, I didn't bring that one with me. Actually, what I did bring, and it's a little bit longer. This one was not a lover, but I kind of would have liked for him to be.
Okay.
This one's called Hunter's Game.
Oh, I remember that. Okay.
First the discombobulated hum. Voices irrespective of decibels join hands like children, travel round, round, but rise instead of fall. Then the light dims when we enter, but I do not take the time to notice how much I hate fluorescence or the pale smear it leaves upon walls and fabric. We are shopping for father, returning pants too small. My mother is a wishful thinker. She stands in line, I walk behind her. I have returned from perusing Walmart's white cotton bras and kitchen paraphernalia. I am not tired, merely broke, so I wait behind mother, stand primly to the side. A man in fatigue separates us, stands between. I would be nervous if I were not in New Hampshire. Clean cut, short, dark blonde hair, dressed like a soldier or some kind of devil. I laugh, he turns. His skin is smooth and rosy like a child's, and I stare transfixed at the thin streak of blood which moves down his face, this hunter's face. You're bleeding, I say. It is all I say. But I feel how much I want to taste him, lick my finger, trail it down the dried crimson streak, bring my finger to my mouth again. He touches his face, nonchalant. I watch him. We were in the woods today, he says, by way of explanation, some sort, but because I have tasted, or made myself bare, because I have admitted I want to taste, understand him completely. Or maybe it is because I have already slipped into the separated flayed skin, become the deer I hope he will hunt. Lines from Plath, every woman adores a fascist, drift through my head. She loved a hunter too, but she made him bleed. Perhaps that is the key. I laugh again. Mother is almost done. He turns his body back into the line. I am out of his sights, but from me a new scent permeates. Mother is ready to leave, takes the empty bag with her, myself as well. We have both left something behind, but I still think of the deer. My body, brown too, graceful and always ready to run, still see the hunter's fair hair, the physical absence of his gun, and the impact I felt regardless, the certainty that it could destroy what I have been completely. And I hate him for making me remember what I am, my desire for the thin red line which flows from him and separates me from girlish softness, and how I would have tasted him blind, indifferent to tomorrow, how I would have tried, and how I would have died, beautifully died.
It's beautiful. Wow.
That's about desire.
Yay. That's so powerful.
Thank you.
I guess that's the one thing that I always think of about your poetry. It's really, like, I feel like I get drawn in to the point where I
Thank you.
forget that it's a poem.
Thank
I'm
you.
actually in your poem with you, and I want to know what's going to happen next. You know what I mean?
That's the best compliment I've ever gotten in my life. Thank
no,
you.
No, I mean it. I mean it. And you make the impression, of course, too, because you're beautiful and you're tall and you have that appearance. You know.
Thank you, Debbie.
Are you doing other things than poetry? I heard that there's a rumor that you might be doing some acting or whatever. Or modeling.
Acting only every day of my life. No, I'm just yeah, no, I'm not. Right now I'm just, trying to focus as much as I can with the writing, and I've been doing some short stories. I have a novel that's been out there called Beautiful Bastard.
Beautiful Bastard, I like that.
Yeah, and it's out there. I'm trying to get an agent. I heard back from one today, and hence my that's actually the reason for my whole dialogue about, pressing on regardless, because it was a no. But
somebody's got to say yes.
Yeah, well, I hope so. But I'll probably make up some more query letters tonight and try and send it out. And
well, if anybody's watching out there in TV land, this woman needs an agent.
Please help me.
Please help her. Please. Do you have a little website or?
No, I need to work on that. I don't at this point.
Well, you can write to Out of the Blue Art Gallery.
Yeah, please, absolutely.
Coleen Houlihan.
And I do have an email. I think it's modelhoulihan@yahoo.com. So model and then Houlihan is HOULIHAN @yahoo.com.
Now Houlihan, is that an Irish name?
It is. Yeah.
So you're part Irish.
I am. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Whose side? Daddy's?
Yeah. On my father's side. Yeah.
And you look like
German,
from the islands as well. I don't know. You have that
kind of feel.
You have that kind of like look that's like I'm eccentric, you know what I mean?
I kind of have that look where people, see a lot of different things in me, which I like. I think that's
great.
Nice.
Yeah, it makes an appearance.
Right.
Wow. Do you go to Lizard Lounge at all? Or?
I have a couple of times. I might try and go again soon.
Okay.
I've never actually stayed for their open mic because it tends to run pretty late.
Yeah,
for
pretty
me.
late.
But eventually I would. Yeah.
Well, I just want to say one thing. We at the Out of the Blue Gallery love Coleen Houlihan, all of our venues. Open Bark, Stone Soup, Demolicious, you name it.
Thank you. And I love you all too.
And this weekend we're having a big party. We hope you all join us and maybe meet Coleen, meet people coming.
I'll be there
Saturday.
Mm-hmm.
We're selling paintings. We're having hot dogs, all sorts of things. Come and see us at 106 Prospect Street anytime. And thank you, Coleen, for being on the show.
Thank you so much for having me.
Thank you for having a wonderful, strong, and exotic voice.
Thank you, Dad.
And I hope people enjoy this. And we're live right now, 5 o'clock. But if you see this later, please come to the gallery and tell us what you thought of the show. Yeah. Have a great time, everybody. Keep writing poetry.
Press on regardless.
Yes. Everyone. Keep writing. Don't let anybody put you down or reject you.
Mm-hmm.